That route is so hard. You have to be so fast with those two big Norks, like down in the hallway. It's so hard to get the second one when you do the out of bounds route.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
You gotta be super, super fast.
Thank you for releasing
When I start Rack 2.
dragons in the Arctic world. Then find the balloonist.
I mean, I'll let you know. If you're really, like, looking forward to it that much, I'll
Find dragons
I'll
first.
definitely let you know.
All I can tell you.
Because it's not gonna be, like, crucial to me to, like, start it any day. Probably pretty soon. I feel like I've done enough with Rack 1 at this point. The Drek fight. It was pretty fun. I don't know why I was thinking I couldn't defeat Drek without the Rhino. I went like kid mode, you know, I was like, oh, I need the strongest weapon. Just to completely blast him and do no work whatsoever. It's a funny fight. And it really is a good game, but it gets blown out of the water by the second game. The second game is so good. Okay, no more vortex strats, no any percent strats. Just 120, please. That'd be fantastic. Like the first game more because of the nostalgia? Like you prefer the first game? Or you're just saying the first game is more nostalgic? Because it's definitely more nostalgic for me. But the second game I have like warm memories of, I suppose, because I played it more and I liked it more. And then, believe it or not, the third game, I didn't beat the third game until I was like 22 years old. I never actually beat that game until I was older. It's kind of surprising. I just did not vibe with the third game that much back then, and now I really do. That's kind of a weird thing. It's like how much I love that series, but I didn't even complete it, you know? I played so much of the second game. Have a good day or else. Knife emote. What up, MIT? Yeah, or else. Okay. Damn. Dude, it's so nice out right now. But it's gonna rain this afternoon. Unfortunately. Although, like, it's still nice. Like, the rain is still nice. I just happen to like this weather a lot, considering we just got out of winter. Definitely prefer the days that are sunnier at this point. But the rain is still pretty. How did that flame miss? Crazy. You like how simplified Rack 1 is? I just read that. Oops, didn't get the whirlwind. Oh no. Not this. Okay, at least the ram wasn't fucking around. Sometimes that ram will spin around if you take a long time in that area. If you're trying to get those two chests and you take a few seconds, that ram can do some weird shit. Yeah. No, I love Rack 1. I do. It's like, it's just, yeah, it's super nostalgic. It's not a bad game at all. People say it's a bad game. I'm like, no, but it definitely, to me, gets outshined by 2 by quite a bit, but that's more so like praising how good they did with the second game than like dissing the first game, I suppose. It's more just like, wow, they really built on this and did a wonderful job with the second game. And I don't like the third game quite as much as 2, but it's still really good. How are the controllers feeling? Oh my god, they feel amazing. Well, I haven't really, I've used the other controller. I've fucked around. Look at how long it took Sparks to eat there. I've messed around with the other controller a little bit, and it's nice. But this is the like smoky white DualShock 1 that it's my favorite controller that I've ever had. And it says PS1 in the middle and not PlayStation, so it's like a unique model. And yeah, the stick it's a brand new stick, and it is amazing. It's like perfect controller. Seriously, nothing wrong with it. It's all me. It's all up to me. Look at the chest push. I hate that, like, mechanic or whatever you want to call it, just thing in the game. How the chests can push you sometimes. Don't know why. That's a thing. I went the wrong way. I did not do the proper movement. Trying to go 2 directions at once, essentially. You lost interest in the PS3 titles. Yeah, they just don't feel right. I like Tools of Destruction, I own that game. I've never played Quest for Booty or A Crack in Time. Or Into the Nexus. The only game that I've played other than the OG series is Tools of Destruction and the remake for PS4, which I had a lot of fun with. I like the remake. Nice name paint, by the way. I like it. It's always fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh no. At least from what I can see. What is it? I'll tell you the exact name. Pastel. Oh, it's just pastel. Simply pastel. It's pretty. Huh? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. I'm so curious. Oh no. I must know. Why the huh? Oh. Wow. Wowie. That was so close to dying. Oh, jeez. Are these messages coming in late? Like straight up. Oh my god, that gem didn't home in. Are these messages coming in late? Or am I just like tripping? Like, why is this happening so often lately with me? Well, I do. Okay, well that was all fucked up. I'm all spun around and stuff. I need to chill. No, any percent. No, no, no. Too much doobie. Doobie. You did not just say doobie. Ah. Yeah, but I wonder, like that one stream had all the messages flood in at one time. I wonder if there's like individual messages that just don't show up sometimes, and then they just, I have no idea. It doesn't seem like it's a thing. But because it happened at one time, I'm still like questioning. Forever questioning. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Yeah, the golf stream. Like, why did that happen? Like 30 minutes of messages just showed up at one time. It was so weird. And I did not have like a good reaction to it. I think if it would have happened like now, I feel like I'm even better than I was 2 months ago. Like mentally. That made me like sad. I was like my first casual stream. And no, I couldn't see any messages forever. And then they all came in and I felt bad because I was just, I don't know. Yeah, you just thought I was locked in. No, I was chilling. I kept looking over. What is that bonk? Like, come on. Yeah, kind of a rough start. Yo, Aurora. Hello. Yeah, doing pretty good today. Got a decent amount of energy. Controller feels pretty good in the hands. Hope all is well with you. God, I keep missing that chest. It can't be hit. Ooh, God. Don't get swiped. That's so bad. There's no fodder anywhere. Imagine doing this whole area sparkless. Dude, imagine this. Imagine the mamas damage you. Oh my god, how annoying would Clifftown be? I like how my reaction with that red gem was to just not move whatsoever. I was just like, well, I mean, fuck. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, turn around? So that I can turn around again? You're doing good. Just working, yeah? Yeah, it seems to be a pretty common thing. Chilling with the stream while at work. It's nice. Nice thing. Sorry, my voice is dying right now. It's distracting me. I hate when that happens. Like, oftentimes when I have a stream, like when I'm watching a stream, I'm not even watching it. I just like listen in. Probably like, I would say like 60% of the time when I have a stream on, I listen and don't watch. You know, like a mix of it. Having the actual screen on, looking at it, versus just listening in. Appreciate the entertainment. Ooh, I got all of them. Makes the day go by a little faster. Yeah. Whatever helps. It's good. I do appreciate the streamers myself. Myself. What I'm trying to. Is that even? I'm struggling with words. I watch a lot of the streamers also. And I do appreciate the entertainment that they give me. And the safe spaces. It's funny, like the progression of me as a Twitch viewer and chatter, like going from too afraid to say anything to like only being able to say good luck, to like only being able to say hi to people, to like then being able to like say multiple comments without being afraid, and then like all of a sudden you're like joking around in a chat. That's how you know you're like you're free of like some of your anxiety, when you're actually like making jokes and laughing at your own stuff and nobody else is. You're like, this is for me. It's like you've made it. And then like the natural progression was to watch like everybody at once. and now I just kind of like lurk, basically. I don't interact like as much as I used to. The whole cycle. The cycle of life. But I remember I was just like so afraid to say anything. It's funny. And I guess like I'm still anxious to say hi in some chats that I don't know as well, or if it's like a larger chat. Like Deos and Hypnos, I don't say a whole bunch. There's like quite a few people there. So like I've said, I say a few things every now and then, but definitely just like only really like at this point those handful of streams that I really like interact a lot in. And I stream so much also is the other thing. So I don't have as much time to watch as I used to. Used to be in chat rooms way before Twitch. Oh yeah, just online chat rooms. Where they can't even react, yeah, like just a massive stream. And just like one voice in a 1,000. Or thousands, you know. I mean, as far as my follow list, like the biggest it gets is Hypno. Like that's as far as I go with Twitch viewing. Don't go any further than that because it's not. I don't know. I haven't found any reason to. And if anything, I'm like sizing down. I'm not really looking to find a ton more people at this point, you know. Naturally that's gonna happen. I'm gonna find people I like and interact with and follow and stuff, but I'm just not like viewing as much. I'm not spreading myself so wide with, you know, having 7 tabs open, trying to say hi to everybody, say good luck to everybody, try to support everybody. I just gotta focus on me more. It sounds so selfish, but that's what's happened. I really do focus on myself a lot more. at least I try to. Oh no, not the fodder. Used to use MSN Messenger and AOL, yeah. I did for like a brief bit. And I just don't remember much about it, honestly, but I did use that in like 7th grade or something, I believe. Which, oh no, my age is showing. Which I guess most people think I'm like 27. I am not. Normally has 5,000 viewers, yeah. I do have like all the gems. I was like autopiloting. Do I have everything? I don't even know. I suppose so. Everything seems pretty... shit. Come on. What's the logo on the hat? It's a Adidas golf hat. Specifically Adidas Golf. I'm a little bit preppy, a little bit sporty. I did not want that fodder. I thought he'd already shot. What? Jesus Christ, Alpine. Of course, the fodder runs into me. Yes. Oh, this is all so good. Oh my god, dude. It's incredible. Dude, if I'd missed that chest, I almost did, dude. Yeah, just another take on the triple stripe. Okay. Still fighting off the any percent muscle memory. I'm saying a dozen runs, like a dozen finished runs before all of that any percent is gone. That's my guess. I'll still be doing that every once in a while. Dude, can I like get the gems quickly? I don't think it's possible in this level right now. Really messy. I'm like 20 seconds. I'm gonna lose like 20 seconds here. This is awful. Oops. Bad dragon touch. Insert laughs. Insert laughing here. Oh shit, I died. I fucking died. Further increasing the time loss. And yeah, I guess it wasn't gonna be quite 20 seconds if I hadn't died, but yeah. 15, 20 without that death. Not good. Can I read that? No. Not your message that I just read. Yeah, I can. What is this tornado shit? What the fuck? What am I doing? Yeah. Should I not be able to read that? Does my TV have like a... Hold on a second. Does my TV have like a ring to it? What is that? Is that a new noise? What is that? Am I tripping? Doobie, doobie, doobie. Oh, Twitch and Discord are just shitting the bed for you right now. Okay. Has my TV had this noise the whole time and I'm just now noticing like the frequency, you know, like the white noise of the TV that I've never heard until now? Dubier. I cannot hit that spring chest lately. Ooh, that spider had a one last move at the end. I almost missed because of that. Are you having the thing happen where you send a message but your message isn't in chat? Like you hit enter or send, but then it just doesn't show up for you in chat? I have that happen on mobile quite often. Or I mean, not quite often, but like I've had it happen a few times. Like 5-6 times or something. Yo, Grinaldo, thank you for the good luck. Dino Dance. Thank you, thank you. And Discord isn't loading well? Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes Discord just doesn't work at all for me. And Twitch, same thing. They just don't work sometimes. flame charging is not very good today so far. Missing a bunch of flame charges. It is for me, but that's maybe because I haven't reloaded the page. It could be if I reloaded it, then it would be different. It's probably how it works for me, I think. Or maybe not. It might be like, that might be how it works on Stream Manager versus like the actual Twitch page, which is what I use Stream Manager, and I don't use Mod View. And I don't use my Twitch page. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll reload the page and I'm sure it'll be pink. If that's what Granado said it is. It might just be a Stream Manager thing. How is that dude so late? Yeah, it's pink now. It's pink now. Just had to reload the page. I don't know why that is. And now every single message is pink also. From like previously before you would have changed it. So I don't know. It's weird. It's all very weird and mysterious. Crystal Flight, exhilarating. I'm telling you, this is peak gameplay. This is it. I do like the flights though, they're such a nice little breather. In between the more intense gameplay. Okay, that was good. I got Voldar skip with all 3 gems. That's good. Yeah, I went for it. Alright, now we gotta wait for this. Can I hit the spring chest? Is it is it possible? That was some excellent movement there. Goodness me. Really messy blowhard here. Oh my goodness. funny how like just like one miss led to like 12 others. That was such a chain reaction. I think I'm still gonna save some time. Yeah, for sure. That's funny. I have like 1,000,000,000 seconds to save in Blowhard. To imagine that I had a Blowhard that was worse than that in my PB. It's hard to imagine that. I guess I died. I must have died like once or twice. Or maybe not. I don't know. I think these splits are my exact PB splits. Like in the past, I would move time save around. But I think these are like exactly, every split is like what happened in my PB exactly. So I think Blowhard really was that bad. It blew that hard, yes. Yes, it did. It blew very hard. Gotta go. Ooh. I don't think I can make this now. Ah, fuck. Like lagged out, kind of. Oh. Yeah, wow, he's got good aim. Impressive. Okay, we just end up top now. Oh, I should have gone. I should have been prepared for being prepared. Hello, flame. Okay, awkward. I don't know how that didn't lose more than 10 seconds, but okay. It's a pretty similar pace, I think, to the run that I had yesterday, right? I was like plus 40 something. I mean, I'm still early in the Beast Makers, but like, let's say I play even the rest of the way. It'd be like about the same pace as yesterday. What was yesterday's run? Like a 1:35:02, I think? It's a pretty solid run. Really, dude. Oh my god, what a frustrating dog. Still the scariest level. Treetops? Or bog? Oh, bog. Yeah. It's probably bog. Or, I don't know, cove. Passage. Lofty. I mean, not passage, lofty. More so. Did I even get... Yeah, I saw that too. You can hear it. That's also nice, the feedback on those chests. I heard it. It's like I did not get all those. Yeah, kinda forgot about that command. Even though I've seen it like this week, probably. Oop. Oh my god, that's golding, even with all those mistakes, huh? Wow. Cool. I didn't even, like... I mean, I focused up. I just didn't realize. I looked at my live split, my timer, it said 55, 55, 55. Or something incredibly close on the milliseconds. I was like, whoa. 55, 55, 55. Well, sick. I will take the treetops gold. That's 2 gold since I've been back. These fucking stairs, man. They're so bad. They really are the worst stairs in the game. Oh my god, what is happening? Yeah, that was sick. Ooh. Couldn't see where I was standing. I thought I was gonna fall off. That's crazy to think that I golded treetops and I've seen it like 3 times since I've come back? 4 times? Twilight makes a little more sense because there's a lot of things that have to come together with that single Death Abuse route, like having all the gems home in. Like my Twilight gold I got recently, I missed the whole ass enemy at the very end, had to turn around and get its gem, like just before the vortex. So like Twilight still has another like 4 seconds or something that I could knock off my gold. So I just feel like a better runner, I guess? Question mark? Pretty similar to how I came back to any percent and I was just like, oh, I'm better at this game. And now I've got a controller that works properly, like, yeah, I'm looking forward to this grind. It's gonna be fun. Especially if my attitude holds, like, you know, it's early, but I feel pretty good about things, yeah. Feeling good. Struggling with Stone Knot, any hints? I honestly am... Oh, where am I going? I'm such a feel player. I believe it's like... Just mess with your X press timing. Like, there is like a certain angle that you want to be when you do the bump. but like, just mess with your X press. Maybe try it later than earlier, but I don't know if that's even true. Like I wouldn't, just, I don't know, I would just try different timings. Don't be afraid of my bad advice, just... Because I just struggle so much to like be anything but a field player. It's a miracle when I can like get my point across to anybody, like what I'm thinking, which is basically nothing. I mean, on Stone Knot, I'm not thinking about any sort of timing. There's no visual cue. Like, I really just don't even think about it. And that's not like trying to sound like, it's not to be like a brag at all. It's just how it is with me. I have a tough time. But I guess it would be like try to hit X later, because it's the same thing as like the ramp to Jed. Oh, did you see the mushroom pushed me? The ramp to Jed, like you want to supercharge off that ramp later. You want to hit X like when you're almost off the ramp. So I think the same thing applies with Stone Knot. You want to like get into that bump and then hit X like late, but don't quote me on that. Just, you know. And the other thing, it's going to sound lame, but like with enough practice. It's not like Bisquick and Vortex or something where it's like, oh, just practice enough, you know. Like that shit's like really hard. Stone Knot is something that I feel like if you do it a number of times, you'll get the hang of it. You'll start to understand like. I don't even know what I'm saying. My brain is like my I don't know. This is where I messed up last time. Oh, I almost crashed the game. Did you see that? And I don't know if I was going to make that supercharge if I carried it. That was all very sketchy. The other thing with Stone Knot, and this is why I probably shouldn't even give advice on Stone Knot, if you notice on Stone Knot, that top level, they get the chest that's off to the left side of the vortex. But even in my PB, like every time I do Stone Knot, I take a different angle. Come on, Spyro, don't shake your ass. Most people supercharge through that chest, but I don't. I always pick it up at the end. Which means that I do a different angle on the Stone Knot anyways, which might produce a different X-Press also. Who knows? But yeah, do note that like somebody like Deo is charging through all the fan chests and the normal chest that sits there. But I don't know why. Also on Stone Knot, for me personally, I used to jump off the ramp, and I don't anymore because when you jump off the ramp, you just get height, and it just makes it awkward to like time it. You're just in the air for no reason. So I try to not jump off that ramp. I just supercharge off the ramp. And that gives me like the perfect speed. When you jump off the ramp, you are gaining height, which means that you're supercharging for a longer distance. So I think that when you jump in the air, you actually have more speed. If anything, it's just awkward to try and like to just be in the air for that long before you land. So I think that if you don't jump off the ramp, you stay closer to the ground, and it just allows you to kind of get into the supercharge bump immediately instead of fucking around with like flying in the air and flying down and then trying to land through the fan chest. So I would not jump off that ramp. No. That's the other thing. That is the other thing with Stone Knot, yeah. So, yeah, what's up, the Lone Polar? How we doing? Thank you for the raid. What's up? got all the gems. Wow. I was thinking I was gonna miss something, honestly. Yo, Piggy. Thank you for the good luck. What up? Yeah, I'm back to 120. I just golded treetops, which was pretty cool. I've only seen treetops like 3 or 4 times since I've come back. Just finished a Trainwreck 105 run. A bit of de-rusting, yeah. I'm also de-rusting right now. At the moment. Even though I just golded, I seriously am. Still, I just stopped doing any percent like a couple days ago. Make 1 with the 20. Yes. I don't really know where I'm at. Okay. That was interesting. How though, you know? Like, I took my sweet ass time. I went so wide and no. Still no. Go bald? You think I should go bald? Yeah. More like aerodynamic. Faster. It's so obvious. Oh my god, that's one of the worst gems in the game. Shave your ass before taking a shit. I mean, hey. Goddamn. Piggy's got me thinking about anything but the game right now. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I was going against the gold, so that's a really good passage. It's really nice. Yo, Bearcat, thank you. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, this run is like pretty decent. Haven't gotten a loftier Jacques or Cove or Twilight yet, but I'm super satisfied with this one. Don't let ass distract me. Okay. I'll try not to. But but just but that's all. Oh no. Not the AS. Ooh, barely. I knew it. I could peripheral vision. I might have a bad right eye, but I know a peach when I... Ooh, barely. God, I'm dying here. Did I know that Zingo bopped Leppy and Leppy bopped Zingo? I did not know that Leppy PB'd? What was the time on that? I had no idea. I knew I was there for Zingo. I literally just tuned in at the very end of Zingo's run. That is pretty cool. High 125. Yeah, Leppy had like a mid 126. I think. Why can I not sideswipe these things? That was really awkward. I'll take it. Oh, dude, I was like 1 frame away. The power is flickering. Holy shit, did you see that? Where am I going? Yeah. Dude, the power just freaking... This might not work. That was spooky. Yeah, I hope we're not like... It's supposed to rain this afternoon, but holy shit. That was like a hard, too, like really hard. Like surges or whatever you'd call them. What? Huh. Well, now we... You know? I would have been like, where the fuck is that chest at? So... Damn. Well, that was certainly a lofty. Didn't even lose time. What? How though? It was crazy bad. Yeah, red spring chest. We love it. Big fan. I remember the day that like maybe 6-10 people, I don't know, it was something like that, somewhere between 6 and 10 of us ran red spring chest %. It's on the category extensions board. Not the SRC one, but there's like a spreadsheet. Aw, man. Dude, can I like hit it? Is it possible? There's another one over here too. Yeah, that was all so slow. That section, that's like one of the most awkward sections in the game. I don't blame myself. But I would blame myself if I didn't get a little better at that. I would be lying if I didn't say I'd be a little disappointed if I didn't get that section down. Now that I'm back to 120. Start doing some ILs. Didn't realize you could bonk so many times there. Wow. Alright, this has got to lose like 10 seconds, I'm guessing. Probably like 15 off gold, something like that, right? 20 off gold? Okay. Yeah. The full hour dance. Yeah, we were doing the dance together. Definitely. that. Dude, really? Really, dude? Can I not just get up these steps? Fucking kidding me? Yeah, this cove is... pretty rough here. Try to have a good second half. Hey, what's up, Vanny? Thanks for the good luck. I can't even say that. It just comes out like no. How does one even... Oh. I think I missed one of them, right? Can't have... Nah. That feeling when you only get one of the 3 targets is not good. I hate that. I hate that. This cove is so shit. It's the first, like, truly bad level of the day. I love this. Love being Sparksless. That might, yeah. At least I have everything, you know, it could be worse. I still could get this run. What do I have to save here? 22 seconds to save in Twilight? Yeah. So. To be a minute off at this point is great for day 2 or like day 2 of D-Rust. Yeah, that's excellent. I don't know my life count. No idea. Yeah, what up, Gaming Mad? Thank you for the raid. What is going on? How was your stream? I don't know why I didn't try to flame charge either of those dudes. Yeah. My thumb slipped off the analog stick there. Yeah, I can't make it. Fuck. Can I even make it up? No, dude. Fucked up the easy part. And I game over. Yeah, I wouldn't have any. That's so funny. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't even matter, dude. That's why I should have just paused and checked my life count. You know? Yo, Peach. Hi, hi. Not great, but just chilled. Damn, 12 eggs. Yeah, oh my god, it can be frustrating, I'm sure. Alright, what am I doing? I didn't get the stuff up top, right? I think I got everything in the key chest though, I think. Really, dude. Oh, this run is like, this run was pretty good, but it's at the end falling apart here. Oh wait, there's one more gem over here. Fuck. Oh, yeah, because not gonna lie, pretty disappointed with this. I played super well all the way up until this. A little bit disappointed now. Gonna shoot me. Fucking bitch ass. God damn it! Oh man. Come on. The run was so good and this ending is so fucking shit. And I'm doing vortex strats with the thief. Just a little aerial assault. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to release that energy. That kind of sucks. This run was actually... I mean, I shouldn't be upset. This will be my third run completed since I came back. It's still a great run. Just have to... It's just like, I don't know. It's like, am I a baby or am I just like valid? Holy shit, I got so lucky. Almost missed that. I mean, I did miss. I charging jumped. I tried to flame charging jump, but flame never came out.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
Sorry, I was just getting through it.
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
You got a girlfriend? Yeah. Yeah, I just like I like it. It doesn't feel good to have that happen. To have like a bad, you know, Cove and Twilight. Like this. Like, can I be real? I am so much better than I was. 120 has been such a challenge for me to hold a good attitude. VXP, hello. By the way, I didn't say hi. Hi VXP. Not quite done yet. Close. Very close. Hope you're doing well, VXP. I mean, I'm still within like 2 minutes. It's like, it's gonna be better than my last run by a little bit. I was not prepared for that. Still don't know how to collect these final gems. And I need sparks. Some people get those chests. Oh, I forgot to split. They get those chests before Nasty Nork. So they don't have to do that awkward movement out of the last dragon. Alright, turn later on the thief. I did not mean to double that spring chest. That was actually cool. Why don't I do that? Where are you? That shouldn't have worked. You should see the second thief in my PV. It is so sketchy. It is so sketchy. No way. Oh my god. What an ending. You know, if there was a bit of color in my face at certain points in this run, well, it's there. It's not there during this. This is just funny. Like, come on. That's why I just flame them. I never actually charge into those chests. I usually flame them just to avoid that entirely. Yeah, the worst room to manually collect. Stupid shit. I just flame them and then I go hide in the corner. That's what I usually do. Yo, everybody. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Vanny. Yo, Valita. Thank you, Boozer. Gaming Mad. Peach. Leppy. Leppy, congrats on your PB. VXP. Aurora. Yeah, it was a solid run. It beat the last run by a minute that I finished. My first run that I finished was of 146. So 146, 135, 134. Like this Beastmakers was really solid. I saved time in Misty, even though it was like a super frustrating Misty. I have a bunch of time to save there. And then I golded Treetops. Like I was sitting there after Beastmakers, like, you know, it's definitely possible to PB at this point, but it's not really what I was focusing on. I was just trying to have a good run. But yeah, I'm definitely still derusting, but I'm... Dude, look at... I was green for one split for Sunny Flight. I was minus 0. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, thank you everybody. Much appreciated. I got down on myself for like, I don't know, for like a minute there, right? That's so much better than I've been in the past. Like and you know, in the recent past also, I'm not perfect by any means. I am far from perfect. I get tilted and upset and enraged and sad and, you know, frustrated, whatever. It's all here. It's just like less and less so. My attitude is, for anybody that's been here for, you know, the last year, or especially like the last couple years, I've seen a huge improvement in me mentally, just how I handle these runs. It's good. And this category is the hardest. This is the hard one. Like, Vortex is silly. It's hard in a different way. Sure, it's like super precise and you have a gauntlet of tricks and they all have to line up, but this is like the emotionally taxing, the heartbreaker, like the one that you spend the most time on, the one that you see everything in the game. Like, it's the one that Vortex means to me. It means a lot to me, but so does 120. Any percent is the one that I don't quite have the attachment to, even though I've run any percent and I like it. 120 and Vortex are the two that I care about the most, for sure. But they're just so different. It's like I'm a completely different runner when I run Vortex, and I got music playing, and it's like totally different. Like, they couldn't be. It's like a different game. Even though it's not, it's the same game. Vortex is like a different game. It's totally different. Any percent has more similarities to 120, certainly, far more, but any percent's its own vibe. It's not always explainable, but any percent just feels incredibly different to 120. It feels like chaotic, it's frantic, it's exciting, it's, you know, 120 is more predictable, it's more measured, it's more, you know, I always say, and this doesn't like make any, it doesn't like tell any person like anything about the category, but 120 is marksman and any percent is gunslinger and Vortex is rocket launcher. Like, that's what I always say. Like gunslinger, because like it's like the Wild West out there. You're ducking and missing gems and sniping gems here and there. It's a fucking gunfight in any percent. And 120 is far more about precision. Like, any percent is about precision, but the on-the-fly aspect, the chaotic nature of any percent is really fun. I fucking love any percent, but I just don't care about it. It's not deep in my heart like 120 and Vortex. Like, the most emotional I've ever been speedrunning is after my 136.08, I think it is. My 136 PB in 120 is the most emotional, like, until maybe I-20 in Vortex. I don't think there's ever going to be a more important run than my 136.08. Like, I've never felt anything like that in my life. That PB was like after a really tough time for me, and it was a really tough time, and I had not PB'd in a long time, and so it was such a release of emotion and a relief, and it was just like a mixture of crying and laughing. It was bizarre. It was such a wonderful feeling. It was so cool. And any percent, like my 41.59 when I PB'd by 1 minute and 13 seconds, like, that was very exciting. But I don't think any run's ever gonna have anything on that 136.08, because the 136.08 also was noteworthy because I missed the gem in High Caves. The very last gem in High Caves with the fan chest near the thief, I missed it. I jumped in the air, but it never manually collected, and I left. And I was on my best pace ever at that point, and I was like, fuck, dude. And I went back in all the way through High Caves, collected that gem, lost like 47 seconds. And so I progressed through the run. I have a really good Magic Crafters after that. I have a really good Beastmakers. From Haunted Towers onward, I played within 9 seconds of my Summon Bests. Like, I played out of my mind. I played so well. I mean, yeah, that was 5 minutes ago that I had a 130. Oh, that's not true, because I watched the credits back then. 136, I was still watching the credits. And now I'm a big cheater. I cheat. I'm cheating. Opening the hardware. Or opening the disc tray. Hardware manip. That's my ego showing, saying that my execution doesn't look like my skill does not represent my time, which is ironic considering I haven't learned credit skip. But just one day I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it because it's allowed. Fuck it. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I was like, you know, if Flazuki can do it, and Hypno does it, and Laura does it, like, why the fuck can't I do it? Why am I sitting here watching the credits when, like, there's... Who cares? Who fucking cares? And I realized that one day. I go, I don't care. I don't care, actually. I thought I was a purist. I was a purist. I changed. I changed my ways. I changed. But yes, it was a nice run, VXP, and it has been a solid D-Rust so far, Leppy. You two are right. Because when I was last doing 120, it was hard for me to get these runs that were within a couple minutes of my PB, like 2 or 3 minutes. I was having so many runs that were like, you know, going to be, if I finished them, 8, 9, 10 minutes off PB. Like so many of them. But... You're off for the night? Alright, Gaming Mad. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for hanging out. Alright. I'm gonna go take a break and come back and do another run. I might switch out of this sweatshirt. We'll see. Yeah, it's pretty warm in here. I got a spot. I got a spot. Let's go hang out. I love that emote. Can you tell? It's on my layout. Obvious statement is obvious. Oops. That was like the smallest bump ever. It was funny. And it does look like the Nork is wearing some eyeliner. He's got some eye makeup on. No. There we go. That's a perfect little spot for our BRB, don't you think?